Hello, everybody, and once again, welcome to Oaklawn today for a Friday afternoon of world-class thoroughbred action here in Hot Springs. 9 races on the program as we march forward to another Saturday afternoon. That means dawn at Oaklawn.
That's right. Tomorrow morning, the action kicks off bright and early at 7:30. And at break time, I will be joined by trainer Ron Moquette and owner Harry Rosenblum. They have campaigned multiple stakes winners together, including Gentleman's Bet, Far Right, and a potential 3-year-old Arkansas Derby candidate in Whitmore.
That's all tomorrow afternoon. For now, let's get you caught up on the track and weather conditions for the Friday card. We start the afternoon with another picture-perfect weather day here in Hot Springs, highs in the low 60s and a fast track. First race of the afternoon brings out Arkansas-bred claimers at 6 furlongs. They're in for a price of $15,000. Scratch number 9, Commandable. Off-time choice number 8, R. Doc Tanner. Racing at Oaklawn. From the outside, our Doc Tanner begins nicely. In the center, here's Aspen Creek showing speed. Down toward the inside goes Explosive Page, moving to challenge. And now splitting horses is Arrogant alongside Deputy Artie. And Tipsy Suspect takes in all the action while racing off the speed. Then it's a stretch of another 2 lengths back to the outside to Port of Storm, second last, and 5 to the trailer. The trailer is C. Bubba. They run down the backstretch and pass the half-mile marker. And on top, the leader, Explosive Page from Deputy Artie, who's racing in second. Arrogant third. Our Doc Tanner is now fourth. Down to the inside, coming on from fifth now is Tipsy Suspect. And that's a stretch of another 5 lengths back to Aspen Creek with Port of Storms. And the trailer continues to be C. Bubba. They run to the top of the stretch now. And up on the outside, our Doc Tanner and Ramon Vasquez confidently handled and now ahead in front. Deputy Artie tries to fight on second. Explosive Page is back third. Then from the back in Tipsy Suspect with 3/16 to go. Our Doc Tanner now set down for the drive and moves away by 2. Deputy Artie is second. Down the outside, Arrogant from between horses is Tipsy Suspect, but they come to the final 16th, and our Doc Tanner bids this field a pleasant Friday good afternoon. It's our Doc Tanner in the opener by 3.5. Deputy Artie second, Arrogant third, and Tipsy Suspect was fourth in 112 flat. Number 8, our Doc Tanner was up to the task and wins easily in the opening contest for owner Eugenia Thompson-Benight and trainer Al Cates. Ramon Vasquez on board for the winning ride. Long shot 2, Deputy Artie hung around to be second. Second race starts the 50-cent early pick 4. In the second race, we have a field of 10 racing for a maiden tag of $12,500. The favorites included 9, Aunt Marianne, and 10, Frisky Whiskey. And they're off. From the outside, Aunt Marianne and Frisky Whiskey both begin nicely. Moving from third is now splitting horses, Wild and Innocent to join the party. Down to the rail, here's the first-timer, Was a Bear. And Was a Bear appears intent on the lead, marching through on the inside. From behind the speed goes Innocent Storm fifth and 2.5 off the lead. Allie's ready to her outside. Widest of all through the initial stages is Ashley's Party. Then it's a gap of length back to the rail, Jess Weebell. Tiz Liz is second last, and Tiz So Majestic is last as they kick it into the far turn. They whistled a quarter in 22 and 1. And now on top, Aunt Marianne and Frisky Whiskey. The 2 heavy hitters go on. 2 better than Was a Bear third. Running on from the back, here's Tiz Liz getting around horses into fifth. Moving into third is Innocent Storm, and Jess Weebell is saving ground. Tiz So Majestic also putting in a good stretch charge here. Far back at the moment, but coming on as they run to the top of the stretch. On top, the leader is Frisky Whiskey, Aunt Marianne, and on the outside, Innocent Storm is coming on. Moving at the rail and trying to come back is Was a Bear. Down the outside, Jess Weebell. Final furlong. Frisky Whiskey now goes at it with Innocent Storm. Innocent Storm shifting ground. Frisky Whiskey, Aunt Marianne, they're both coming after the leader, but the leader is Innocent Storm. Frisky Whiskey could not match strides. Innocent Storm first. Frisky Whiskey second, Aunt Marianne third, and Was a Bear fourth in 112 and 3. Number 3, Innocent Storm sat off the early pace setters and kicked on to win it, making an Arkansas-bred bonus go into effect as she was an Arkansas-bred and defeated Open Company. Owned by Danny Caldwell and trained by Freddie Villafranco, Ramon Vasquez on board for the winning ride. 10, Frisky Whiskey was second in front of 9, Aunt Marianne, who finished third. Today's third race starts classics today. At this race at 6 furlongs, claiming price $6,250. A field of 9, off-time favorite on the win streak, number 4, Greek Week. And they're off. Level beginning. Looking for a leader, not really one right now. Here's Bank Account moving to challenge, and he'll land in front almost by default. EM Maximus moves up toward the inside. Racing third early is Greek Week with Half Dome Dude, and Lemon Juice is widest of all. They're 5 across the track in what is a controlled early pace. Stretch of 3 to Storm and Scat. Then comes Hollywood Ice with Ask Simon second last, and SC Red's Legacy will have to do it from last past the half-mile pole. Opening quarter went in 22 and 2, and they swing into the far turn. EM Maximus has inside position and a narrow lead. 3 wide is the favorite Greek Week from between horses Red Dome Dude. Lemon Juice is 4th. Bank Account is 5th. Hollywood Ice races on from 6th. 3 better than Storm and Scat. Then from the back, Ask Simon with SC Red's Legacy, and they run to the top of the stretch. Many chances here at the quarter-mile pole. The favorite Greek Week just ran up to take the lead. Lemon Juice to the attack on the outside, and Hollywood Ice is widest of all. Red Dome Dude is boxing on toward the inside through the final furlong. Favorites in hot water. Here's Hollywood Ice trying to track down the California Invader, Half Dome Dude. Half Dome Dude has the lead. Hollywood Ice running out of time. Half Dome Dude in front. Second, Hollywood Ice. Close third, either Greek Week or Red's Legacy in 1:10 and 3. Number 3, Half Dome Dude invades from California and gets the victory in his Hot Springs debut. For owner Randy Haug and trainer Robertino Diodoro, Ricardo Santana Jr. was on board for the winning ride. Number 6, Hollywood Ice ran on to be second in front of 4, Greek Week, who faded to be third, and 7, SC Red's Legacy completes your superfecta. Don't go anywhere. More great racing action continues from Oaklawn right after this.
Want to bet? Even when you're not at the track? Now Arkansans can watch and wager online from anywhere. Introducing Oaklawn Anywhere. Visit the Oaklawn Anywhere booth to join and fund your account with cash at the window or by direct deposit. Get a $100 bonus for signing up. Go to oaklawnanywhere.com for details. Oaklawn Anywhere, now everywhere for Arkansas residents.
Bathhouse Row, Oaklawn Racing, Lake Hamilton. That's just part of the history made in Hot Springs years ago. But your first big win, enjoying a meal underneath the stars, or just appreciating the view from hiking trails or botanical gardens. That's the kind of history made in Hot Springs every day. So come make yours. Visit hotsprings.org today.
From starting gate to finish line, the excitement on the track is only part of the legendary Oaklawn racing experience. Outstanding food and beverages to please everyone's taste is an essential part of the fun too. Pony Express is a must if you're hungry for one of our famous corned beef sandwiches. You'll also find an array of concession favorites like hamburgers, fries, and even grilled Reuben sandwiches. If you want to grab a quick hot dog between races, try the Daily Double Deli. Choose from a delicious Chicago dog, New York dog, or Oaklawn dog. The deli's got fresh pizza by the slice as well. The 16th Pole Beer Garden, located at the north end of the first floor, features more craft beer varieties than any other place in Hot Springs. Enjoy your favorite local craft beers and brews from across the region. You'll find top-shelf specialty cocktails on the menu too. The Oyster Bar, also on the first floor, serves up a popular selection of seafood favorites, including freshly shucked oysters on the half shell and tender jumbo shrimp. There are no reservations required for a seat at the Arkansas Sports Tavern, but you'll want to claim your spot early because it's always a popular place to relax between races. You'll find the Sports Tavern on the second floor. Also on the second floor is the Side Bet Bar, where you can build your own Bloody Mary and satisfy your appetite with fresh shrimp and oyster shooters. With 22 concession stands and 7 full-service bars throughout the facility, you're sure to finish strong. Oaklawn, Arkansas's favorite place to play.
Welcome to the atrium at Serenity Point, where your very own lakefront property awaits you. We have gourmet chef-prepared meals, stunning waterfront views, private apartments, and an active lifestyle where our residents enjoy social hour, daily exercise classes, an indoor saltwater pool and spa, summer boating, movies in our theater, and many more exciting activities. We offer luxury senior living options with independent living, assisted living, and memory care. Call today to start living your retirement dream.
Fourth race of the afternoon brings out maidens in for a claiming price of $12,500. A field of 11 went 6 furlongs. Race time favorite was number 2, Nieta, under Giovanni Franco. And they're off. Sweet Part begins nicely from the inside. That's Tickle Me Now moving up. Tickle Me Now puts ahead in front. Bonds Ace will race with her in the early stages from second. On the outside, Lisa's the Boss now third. Nieta runs up on the inside to take fourth. Then it's back to the in-between horses. Ice Blue Vision settles down in fifth now. Sweet Point is sixth. From between horses, Wonder Kiss races in seventh. Two Better Than Georgia Grove eighth. Then from between horses goes Wonder Kiss and Soul Sister Divas down toward the inside. And the early trailer here is Hurricane Mary. They went 22-3 for the opening quarter speed, and Tickle Me Now leads it to the far turn from Bonbons Ace in second. Nieta now races in third. Ice Blue Vision is fourth. Lisa's the Boss fifth. Georgia Grove begins to improve, and here's Hurricane Mary. She's circling horses and on the outside coming on. 5 lengths off the lead with a quarter of a mile to go now. On top, it's still Tickle Me Now from Bonbons Ace, who issues the challenge from second. Off the cover now, here comes the run from Ice Blue Vision. Hurricane Mary continues to charge down the outside with Lisa's the Boss. Through the final furlong, Bonbons Ace leads it now by a length and a quarter. Lisa's the Boss is second. Then Hurricane Mary and Nieta. Through the final 16th, it's still Bonbons Ace in front. Lisa's the Boss is second, and that's where she'll finish, to Bonbons Ace, who wins it by 2. Lisa's the Boss second, then Hurricane Mary, Nieta, and Ice Blue Vision, and 113-2. First-time starter Bonbons Ace pulls out all the stops and registers the victory for owner Joe Davis and trainer Chris Hartman. Ricardo Santana Jr. was on board for the winning ride. Number 8, Lisa's the Boss, ended up second in front of Nieta and Hurricane Mary, who made a good run in her debut. Today's fifth race at 6 furlongs, claimers at the $15,000 price tag. Scratch the 3 Fervent and the 7 Carnival Kid. Off-time favorite off the claim, number 2 Rhodium. And they're off. From the outside, Jury Rise blasts out of there and tries to clear the field, but Doc Galore will keep her company, and Rhodium makes it a party. They're 3 across the track. Then it's a length and a half back to 4.0, who races in 4th from Miss Good Thing, who's now 5th. The 2 at the back are I Am Miss Brown and Princess Freebie as they run to the half-mile pole. Speed aplenty here, and Rhodium and Nakatani poke through to lead by a neck. Doc Galore is alongside second. Jury Wise is out sprinted third from Miss Good Thing, who's 4th after a wicked quarter of 21-4. From 5th, 4.0, then Princess Previe, and I Am Miss Brown. They run now to the far turn. Rhodium has the lead, but she's paid a stiff toll for the front. Leads it now by a neck. 3 wide. Jury Wise is back for more, and Jury Wise just took the lead again. Miss Good Thing waiting in the wings from 4th. No place to go. From 5th and 4.0 as they run past the quarter-mile pole. Jury Wise and Walter Dela Cruz off the top of the turn lead it by a length. From last, Princess Freebie begins to roll home. Miss Good Thing and Doc Galore are still right there. Through the final furlong, Jury Wise trying to seal the deal. Doc Galore is dead game and comes right back from 3rd and Princess Freebie. In deep stretch, Doc Galore rebids at Jury Wise. Jury Wise, Doc Galore surging again. Doc Galore the winner. Jury Wise was second in front of Miss Good Thing, then Princess Freebie, and 111-2. It was a fast early pace, and Rhodium politely backed away, but Doc Galore was back for more on the inside, and she games it out to win it for trainer Scott Becker and owner Bill Steritz. Chris Amy was on board for the winning ride. Number 9, Jury Wise took the lead and just got outrun in deep stretch. She ended up second in front of 1 Miss Good Thing and Princess Freebie. Don't go anywhere. More great racing action continues from Oaklawn right after this.
I firmly believe that any man's finest hour, the greatest fulfillment of all that he holds dear, is that moment when he has worked his heart out in a good cause and lies exhausted on the field of battle, victorious.
At West Rock Coffee, we celebrate the determination and spirit of the people of Rwanda who help us make the finest coffee in the world.
Silk's Bar and Grill inside Oaklawn Gaming is Hot Springs' newest destination for great food, drink, and entertainment. Open for lunch and dinner plus a late-night bar menu, Silk's was voted Arkansas Times Best New Bar in Arkansas. Silk's features free live music every Friday and Saturday night, and with more than 30 big screen TVs, it's the perfect place to catch your favorite game. Be sure to try the incredible Silks Margarita made with Patron and experience our signature Silks Burger. Oaklawn, Arkansas's favorite place to play.
Cedar Run Farm on 60 acres and 17 miles from Oaklawn Park offers a 10-stall barn, grassy paddocks, day pens, and a partially covered 6-craft walker for exercising and rehab. Moonshine Mullen is a first-year registered Arkansas stallion with earnings of over $1 million.
Moonshine Mullen did it! And a huge upset of the Stephen Foster.
Black type winner in the U.S. and Canada with wins over the dirt, turf, and synthetic, now standing at Lake Hamilton Equine and registered on True Nicks.
The beat goes on.
Touchdown Arkansas got the jump, and it'll be touchdown Arkansas.
5 races sponsored each year.
They're in the final furlong. Delta Flower, under extremely confident handling, is just toying with the competition.
The best of Arkansas.
Lady Lake gonna get there. Lady Lake will win it.
$2,000 bonus for Arkansas breds winning in open company at Oaklawn in 2015.
Delta Flower, do you know what I mean? Delta Flower will win it.
Hi, I'm Terry Wallace, and here is tomorrow's Sentinel Record Pick of the Day.
Race number 6 starts the late pick 4 at 6 furlongs. Maiden claimers in for a $50,000 price tag. Scratch the 5, Zukov. Race time favorite number 3, Double Dare. And the 6, first timer, Code of Silence. And they're off. Code of Silence was off a step slow. From the outside, Sword of David and Scat Daddy Scat begins nicely. TJ's Papa moves up, and down to the inside, here's Z Noble with Redream moving up. Z Noble now takes the lead. Redream is second, Scat Daddy Scat third, Cajun Star fourth. And it's TJ's Papa, followed outside by Sword of David. 2 better than incoming. Double Dare down toward the inside. Rika is between horses while racing second last, and Code of Silence is the trailer past the half-mile pole. The opening quarter, 21-3. Flying up top, Z Noble blazes the trail by 2.5. Racing in second is Redream from the outside. Scat Dad is now third. Cajun Star is racing in fourth from fifth. TJ's Papa. Then to the outside, here's Sword of David picking it up. He's 4 wide but coming on. 2 better than Double Dare. Rika also rallies, and this is completely up for grabs as they turn for home. On the far outside, Sword of David continues with a sustained run to try to take the lead. Double Dare's closing up the inside, but Sword of David, he just took over and he's running away. Double Dare is led next on the inside, and down the outside, Rika. Code of Silence has no place to go. In deep stretch, it's Sword of David almost there. Double Dare's coming. Rika's third. Sword of David won it. Double Dare second. Rika third. Fourth was TJ's Papa in 1:11-3. An impressive first-time starter from the barn of Mac Robertson. It was 11, Sword of David, who sweeps wide off the top of the turn, gets first run, and holds sway to win it for owners Hugh Robertson and Greg Giles. Mac Robertson, the winning trainer, Alex Conchari on board for the winning ride. Race-time favorite Double Dare did some work to get second in front of Rika, who ended up third in his comeback try. 7th race of the afternoon at 6 furlongs, the start of the late pick 3. Claimers at the $15,000 level. Scratch the 1 part of entry, Prince Who. 3 zoned in, and 7 Spanish Jazz. Race time favorite from the outside, number 10, Turn Up the Lights. And they're off. Last in, first out, Turn Up the Lights gets the first call. Quickly up the challenge. Here's Tiggertown to take over the lead. Georgie My Boy is away in the top flight. Buck Magic down toward the inside with Charismatic Pulpit in the vanguard. He's actually second, a length behind Tiggertown. They're followed by Hot Half One, and then to the inside, Alamo City. The early trailer is the gray, Flying Mr. K. They go to the half-mile pole. Tiggertown shakes free under Landeros and leads it by almost 2. From second, Buck Magic, he moves up on the inside of Charismatic Pulpit, then Georgie My Boy. From between horses, Hot Half One. Far outside goes Turn Up the Lights. Alamo City saves ground toward the rail, and still trailing Flying Mr. K. They went 22 flat for the opening quarter speed. There's less than 5/16 to go. It's Tiggertown trying to string him out. Leads it by 2. From second, Charismatic Pulpit, then Turn Up the Lights and Buck Magic. Top of the lane. Tiggertown cuts the corner and maintains a 3-length lead. Charismatic Pulpit is second. Down the outside, Flying Mr. K is really flying. He was dead last early. The Grays will be 1-2. Which one will it be? Tiggertown's reaching. Flying Mr. K's got him, though. Flying Mr. K from last to first to win. Tiggertown was second in front of Turn Up the Lights third, and fourth, Charismatic Pulpit in 1:10-1. Number 6, Flying Mr. K, was far back inside a quarter of a mile away, but he kicked on to win it and win it easily. For trainer Leroy Hellman, Jesse Lance was on board for the winning ride. Tiggertown did everything he could, but ended up second in front of number 10, Turn Up the Lights, who finished third. Charismatic Pulpit completes your superfecta. Don't go anywhere. More great racing action continues from Oaklawn right after this.
Thanks.
No problem. When cold refreshment calls, Coors Light answers. Frost brewed Coors Light, the world's most refreshing beer.
If you like racing and you like gaming, we've got a place in the Winner's Circle for you. Oaklawn's Winner's Circle Player Rewards Club earns you points toward free play, prizes, and food discounts. And a $10 free play coupon with your membership. Sign up at the Winner's Circle desk in the bigger and better Oaklawn Gaming. And while you're there, check out all the new games like live and video blackjack, poker, and a high limits area. Oaklawn, Arkansas's favorite place to play.
Bathhouse Row, Oaklawn Racing, Lake Hamilton. That's just part of the history made in Hot Springs years ago. But your first big win, enjoying a meal underneath the stars, or just appreciating the view from hiking trails or botanical gardens. That's the kind of history made in Hot Springs every day. So come make yours. Visit hotsprings.org today.
Want to bet? Even when you're not at the track? Now Arkansans can watch and wager online from anywhere. Introducing Oaklawn Anywhere. Visit the Oaklawn Anywhere booth to join and fund your account with cash at the window or by direct deposit. Get a $100 bonus for signing up. Go to oaklawnanywhere.com for details. Oaklawn Anywhere, now everywhere for Arkansas residents.
The 8th and feature race today brought out a stellar field of allowance fillies racing 6 furlongs. This is a 3 other than allowance race going for a purse of $75,000. Off-time favorite off the extended vacation is number 4, Cinnamon Spice. And they're off. Simply Confection wins the start. Danita's Ruler has speed, and Cinnamon Spice comes away in the top flight. Pleasant Tales is on the outside. She's moving a closer second. Then down to the inside goes Be Proud. Thoughtless is second last, and the early trailer is Dancing Diva. They run down the backstretch, and John Cord and Simply Confection show the way by a neck. Danita's Ruler is on her inside, racing in second. A length in front of Pleasant Tales third. Be Proud trying to sneak through an opening down inside. Be Proud's in a bit tight. She'll have to get out of there. Thoughtless moves up and by her now. Racing second last, Cinnamon Spice, who's lost ground since the last call. And Dancing Diva tries to tack on from the back as they run around the far turn. They win an opening quarter in 21 and 4, and they approach the top of the stretch. Danita's Ruler fights with Simply Confection up top. Racing in third is Pleasant Tales down to the inside. Thoughtless needs room. Circling horses, Dancing Diva, and Cinnamon Spice works off the fence. Many chances with 3/16 to go. Conchari's got a seam for Thoughtless, and she's coming after Danita's Ruler. Cinnamon Spice's grandstand side. Through the final furlong, Danita's Ruler is hanging on to the lead for Marquez. On the outside and Thoughtless, Cinnamon Spice rolling late. Here's Cinnamon Spice picking it up when it matters. Trying to catch Thoughtless. It's Cinnamon Spice. Cinnamon Spice comes back ready to roll and gets up to win it over Thoughtless in second. Danita's Ruler third, and 110 and 2. Cinnamon Spice had to work but came back ready to roll and nails Thoughtless in the final jump to get up to win it under jockey Ricardo Santana Jr. That's his third win of the afternoon. Larry Jones, the winning trainer for Fox Hill Farm of Richard Porter. Ninth and final race at a mile and a 16th, an allowance race at the entry-level variety. Scratch number 7, Alabama Tide, and scratch the 9, Charming Deputy. A field of 9, odds-on choice from the rail, Wolfman Rocket. And runners away. From the far outside, Long Station wins the break and is trying to cross over. 'Tis Now RJ showing speed, and the favorite Wolfman Rocket comes away racing in third. Followed by Black Ops, and 3 wide is October Sky racing in fifth and 4 off the pace. Then it's 40 Grinder and Chivalrous, 2.5 to the trailers, McMullen County, and That Makes Sense. They run around the opening turn, chasing the speed of 'Tis Now RJ and Corey Nakatani. They lead it by a length and a quarter. Long Station is second. Off the fence, here's Burrell on Wolfman Rocket. He's racing 3 wide while third at the 6 furlong point. Stretch of 3.5 to the inside. That's Black Ops, who's racing in fourth for Dela Cruz. In front of 40 Grinder. October Sky's lost ground, passed by Chivalrous. McMullen County second last, and the trailer is That Makes Sense. They went 23-3 for the opening quarter speed, and they go to the half-mile mark. Half-mile in 47-3, and the leader 'Tis Now RJ by a length and a half. Long Station is second. Wolfman Rocket's in the clear on the outside third. These top 3 have opened 5 on Black Ops, who comes under a shove from fourth. McMullen County progressing with an inside run. Also between horses is 40 Grinder, 2 better than Chivalrous. Then That Makes Sense in October Sky. They run around the far turn, and there goes Wolfman Rocket up on the outside of 'Tis Now RJ. They're in lockstep after 3 quarters and 112-3. Back third is Long Station, 4 better than McMullen County and 40 Grinder, and they turn for home. Wolfman Rocket puts ahead in front, trying to box on is 'Tis Now RJ, and Long Station is third. 2.5 lengths back, rallying late is Chivalrous through the final furlong. Wolfman Rocket trying to seal the deal. Nakatani and 'Tis Now RJ are game on the inside. 'Tis Now RJ puts a head back in front. Wolfman Rocket had every opportunity, but 'Tis Now RJ had more. 'Tis Now RJ prevails over Wolfman Rocket in 144-4. Wolfman Rocket had every opportunity to go by, but just couldn't seal the deal. So 4, 'Tis Now RJ, kicks back along the inside and prevails narrowly under veteran reinsman Corey Nakatani for trainer Steve Asmussen and owner Mike McCarty. Number 1, Wolfman Rocket was second in front of 11, Long Station third, and 6, 40 Grinder completes your final race superfecta. Well, that wraps up the Friday program from Oaklawn Park. Join us again tomorrow with a 1:05 starting time, but join us early for Dawn at Oaklawn, featuring great guests and great entertainment.
And the stakes action continues tomorrow afternoon with a 6 furlong sprint, the $100,000 Hot Spring Stake.
Some of Oaklawn's best sprinters, including Alsvid, in action tomorrow. We hope to see you then. Good night from Oaklawn.